Hi, and join me today at Bentley Woodfair 2016. Let's have a look around the showground. I try and visit the wood fair every year. There's lots to see and plenty of like-minded people to talk to. This video is just going to be a quick walk around all the stalls and giving some contact details for those that were interested in having them published and that I found interesting myself. As always, there are plenty of demonstrations taking place, and I videoed the ones that I like the most. My Patreon supporters can see those now, and I'll be publishing them on YouTube in due course.
We'll mention all the catering concessions, obviously, just to be fair to everyone.
This charity are doing a great job with the unemployed in Eastbourne.
I may not be able to get you any money for them, but I could find them a good home.
And next door we can see Diego's stall, and he brought along some lovely pieces of furniture. It was nice to see Paul from ToolNut.co.uk with a good selection of the tools that they sell online, and next to him Old Tools, who also have a good selection of old tools and collectibles.
Specific purpose or purchase, have a wander around and have a chat with the suppliers. Also our smaller exhibitors, we have craft stalls, second-hand, I say second-hand, I hate that phrase, used tools and what have you, very useful. We've got the Gypsy Caravan back here again in the railway field with some marvellous sort of retro vintage cooking gear, books, bits and pieces like that. A couple of garden furniture suppliers, wood of course, this is Woodfair, wood sculptures, chainsaw sculptures. We've got the steam powered sawmill in the railway field. Let's have a wander around, but don't forget the Glyndebourne Woods, lots going on down there as well, lots of exhibitors down there, very sort of quiet and chilled out down there, no PA system, you'll be pleased to hear. Have a wander through the Glyndebourne Wood, the historic buildings trail.
Once again this year I managed to avoid trying the goat.
So just starting now, the Scott Fraser training course for climbing adults and kids, and first on in the arena at 10:30 we have 6 runners.
I know you told us that 5 minutes ago.
Sounds like you're a bit twitchy. No, I'm not. I'm a good joke. I tell you what we did have last week.
Duncan was showing some nice boxes and a low coffee table, whilst next door J. Martin Rustic Garden Furniture had a huge selection of rustic ware. And as always, there were dozens of wonderful walking sticks at Jones and Sons.
Because you never get that really, you never get to have a look and see what's going on.
No, we never really look. Oh, we're allowed to do that.
I actually discovered Woodstore a couple of weeks before the show, and they're doing a lovely job in Brighton, recycling a lot of material which would otherwise go to landfill.
Yeah, well, we've been there for a year now. Right.
The Monday group are doing a great job trying to keep the countryside footpaths open by building and installing stiles. and they raise money for that with the sale of, well, mostly it seemed to be bird boxes. There was plenty of leather at T-Balls. The Latonkins man was here again with his demonstrations, but apparently this is his last year at Woodfair, although he's still selling online.
Yeah, so it's more local. Yeah. Anyway, nice to see you again. You're not the house that says beware our cats as you go round the corner. No, I know that lady. That's incredible. Yeah, in that little triangle.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's mega, isn't it?
Let's have a look at some tools. What's wrong with you?
Hey, no, I'm not sorry. Sorry. I know.
Bye.
It's an old one. It's like a little small buck. Folding lock. My neighbour's old neighbour.
They look like.
These guys put on a great display later on in the day. Unfortunately, I didn't have the equipment to be able to record those properly.
Now, just to mention, we have mentioned Bentley House, not open this weekend, unfortunately, but periodically will be open for talks today. We have 2 talks in the house, and those talks are being presented by author Height, who is giving talks on, I think it's his book, The World's Tree Story, History and Legend of the World's Ancient Trees, and himself giving talk. Fascinating stuff, very interesting. The first talk is at 11:30 in the Bentley House, and the second one at 3:30 this afternoon. So that's Julian Height giving his talk on the World's Tree Story.
Should I be smiling?
I'm sticking my neck out and saying
Should I be
it's his book,
smiling?
History and Legends of the World's
entirely up to you.
Ancient Trees. Fascinating stuff. If you are a tree fan, you know what I mean by that.
Your work.
So in the main house,
Very nice.
11:30 and 3:30.
I'll be back later. I'm just going right round at the beginning.
Oh, you have to come back later and try my Applejack.
Oh, nice. I did go back and it was extremely nice, so I bought some.
In the arena, we have Sticks Drummers. The
I'll see you later then.
two, performances by them today, and many thanks to Sticks for coming back to be with us here at Woodfair. Very well known, very popular locally, all over the sort of south coast and southeast area. They perform at a lot of the local bonfires. I'm not sure they might be at the bonfire this evening. I'll find out when they're here. But don't miss that. That's a nice rousing start to the day at 10:30 in the arena.
Peter Quinn was showing some nice pieces and marketing his furniture making courses. Hobby and Books had a good selection of old axes for sale, as well as books and other tools. Not one, not two, but tree tables.
Lemon.
Here at Rural Courses, I think these knives might be ready for the rabbit skinning demonstration.
Going for the bamboo slats. The bomb makers use. So all the slats on that side. So what there? The slats, bamboo slats.
Oh, right. Oh, these for sale?
Yeah, those for sale.
How much are they?
3 quid each.
Really?
That sounds a bit odd. Yeah, well, I know, but yeah.
It was nice to meet Chris the Flute Man over at Love Flute. He makes a good selection of Native American style flutes.
You've got to do a signal when you go backwards. No, you've got to go back. You've got to go back now. You have to go.
I don't know if it's picking it up, but the sound that I can hear is the sound of the air going over the charcoal and heating it up. And I take it out from time to time to check whether I'm getting it to red heat. Now, one of the advantages when I do it in my little wood is that it is shaded, and so it's darker, and blacksmiths, wherever possible, work in the shade so that you can see the colour of the metal that's coming out. Because that's quite critical. Here, it's totally well lit, but I haven't been wherever southeast tree.
They're around 700, depending on the...
done some sort of carpentry work as well.
Yeah, that's Roman pottery. This is medieval pottery. You see the lovely sort of decorations here. They're thumb decorations, thumb bases. You know, you've got some of these thumbprints there. Thousands of years ago.
What are you doing at the moment? Standing around talking about it?
Wow, not pizzas, but we're doing bread, original Roman recipe. And then we're waiting for the wood to burn down, and then we'll scrape that out of the embers.
Yeah.
We don't take a very scientific approach to the temperature at which we bake the recipe. We put our hands around the outside, lower down if it feels right. Yeah. Likewise when we're measuring spelt flour and lead.
I came back later and had a good talk with Arthur about his dugout boats, and he was telling me how he makes the expanded dugout boat, and that was very interesting indeed.
Individual smith. This is an English smith called Nick Westerman, and he makes really beautiful blades.
Oh, so just the blade, you put the handles on?
I put the handle on, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you using a hermit carp?
Watch out for my video, horse-drawn timber extraction, where these guys will be moving some of the logs within the forest.
Okay, that's cool. 'Cause what I'd like to do if I can, I'm not sure.
The aroma inside Haskell's yurt was really quite amazing. Very pleasant indeed. Watch out for the videos I took on chainsaw carving and also chainsaw racing, which took place in the arena whilst I was there today.
We haven't been up there for ages. Well, if you ever need it, because you know, I bored with it. It's all my own.
Yeah, well, I think that's better off the old back.
Watch out for my video with James Van of Sumhill Woodwork demonstrating his Alaskan chainsaw mill. I hope you enjoyed your little walk around Bentley Woodfair 2016. Cheerio!